Sadness isn't the only emotion that holds you back after dealing with a narcissist. Anger plays a big role too, but it's not just any anger. It's a deep, righteous anger or rage that makes you want to get back at them, to hurt them like they hurt you. But you're not like them, you can't sink to their level or cause them the pain they caused you. So, what do you do with this anger? You still feel it, right? You still want to act on it somehow. Well, today I'm going to share a plan on how to defeat a narcissist without fighting them. Welcome to my channel. In this episode, we'll discuss 5 ways to defeat a narcissist without engaging in a fight. If that sounds interesting, please consider subscribing. Your support helps raise awareness about narcissistic abuse. Step 1. Show yourself compassion and love. You've probably heard this before: love yourself, be kind to yourself. But what does that really mean when you're healing from narcissistic abuse? It's not just about taking bubble baths or buying nice things, it's about finding yourself again. With a narcissist, you lost your voice, your identity. They made you into someone else, someone just trying to survive their abuse. Now, as you start to heal, loving yourself means finding your voice again, recognizing your space, and allowing yourself to be who you truly are. This is how you start to defeat the narcissist because they wanted you to stay small and hidden. By loving yourself and setting boundaries, things you won't ever allow anyone to cross you, take back your power. It's about treating yourself better than they made you treat yourself. Step 2. Go no contact fully. You've probably heard this before too: go no contact. But there's more to it than just not talking to them. Your brain got used to their presence, and any little reminder can pull you back into that toxic loop. So, you need to block them everywhere: on social media, messaging apps, even on platforms like Spotify. This isn't about them. It's about you respecting yourself and giving yourself the freedom you deserve. When you cut them off completely, you stop worrying about whether they've moved on or if they're happy with someone else. This frees you from the grip they still have on you. Step 3. Create a safe space. Your life with a narcissist was full of chaos. Now that you're away from them, you need a peaceful environment. Even if it's just a small corner of your home, make it yours, free from any reminders of them. When I started my recovery, I didn't have much, but I had peace. I wasn't always on edge, watching for their next move. A calm environment helps you heal because narcissists thrive on keeping you unsettled. By creating a space where you can feel safe, you take away their power over you. Step 4. Rebuild your life and passions. After escaping a narcissist, it can be hard to find motivation, even for simple things. But slowly, you need to start finding yourself again. What did you love doing before? What hobbies or passions did you have? The narcissist tried to keep you small, but now it's time to grow. This isn't just about healing from the trauma. It's about rediscovering who you are and what you want. The more you grow, the less power they have over you. Step 5. Reconnect with others. Isolation might feel safe after dealing with a narcissist, but we're not meant to be alone. Humans thrive in communities. When you're ready, start reconnecting with others. You don't have to jump into new relationships right away, but find groups or friends who understand what you've been through. Narcissists want you to be alone and afraid to trust anyone else. By building new, healthy connections, you take away the last bit of control they have over you. Step 6. Stop seeking their approval. One of the ways a narcissist keeps control over you is by making you constantly seek their approval. They might have made you feel like nothing you did was ever good enough. But here's the truth. You don't need their approval. In fact, their approval was never real. It was just another way to manipulate you. The moment you stop caring about what they think or whether they're happy with you, you start to break free from their grip. Focus on what makes you happy, what brings you peace. Your life doesn't need their validation. Step 7. Focus on your own growth. Narcissists love to keep you focused on them, on their needs, their wants, their problems. But to defeat them, you need to shift that focus onto yourself. What are your goals? What dreams have you put on hold? Start working on your personal growth, whether it's advancing in your career, or just getting healthier. As you grow and become more confident in yourself, the narcissist loses their power over you because they can no longer distract you with their endless demands. Step 8. Educate yourself about narcissism. Knowledge is power, especially when dealing with a narcissist. The more you understand about narcissistic behavior, the less likely you are to fall into their traps. Educate yourself on how they manipulate, how they gaslight. Step 9. Practice emotional detachment. One of the hardest things to do is to stop caring about what the narcissist does or says. But to truly defeat them, you have to learn to detach emotionally. This means not letting their words or actions affect you. It's about realizing that their behavior is a reflection of them, not you. They might try to provoke you, get a reaction out of you, or make you feel guilty. But when you detach emotionally, you take away their ability to control your feelings. Step 10. Prioritize your mental health. Your mental health is your most important asset. Narcissists drain your energy, self-esteem, and sense of reality. To defeat them, you must prioritize your mental well-being. This might mean seeking therapy, practicing mindfulness, or simply when you're mentally strong, you can see through their games and maintain your inner peace, no matter what they do. Conclusion: breaking free from a narcissist's control isn't just about physically leaving. It's about mentally and emotionally distancing yourself from their influence. By focusing on self-love, going no contact, creating a peaceful environment, and reconnecting with your true self and others, you take away the power they once had over you. Remember, the best way to defeat a narcissist is not by fighting them directly, but by removing yourself from their game entirely. The more you prioritize your own growth, happiness, and mental health, the less hold they have on you. Solution: to fully defeat a narcissist without confrontation, follow these steps. Self-love. Invest in loving and understanding yourself again. This is the foundation of your healing. No contact. Completely cut off all ties, both direct and indirect, to protect your emotional well-being. Safe environment. Surround yourself with peace and calm, away from the chaos they brought into your personal growth. Focus on your goals, hobbies, and passions, regaining the life they tried to take from you. Emotional detachment. Learn to respond with calm indifference, taking away their ability to manipulate your emotions. Knowledge. Educate yourself about narcissistic behavior to avoid falling into their traps again. Mental health. Prioritize your mental well-being through therapy, mindfulness, or simple daily self-care practices. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments and share it with someone who might need to hear it. I'll talk to you in the next one. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.